legend. Roddy Piper had come out, confronted Bret Hart about what he did. He knocked Bret Hart down, or Bret Hart had knocked Roddy Piper down, and then gave us a little smile, that little smirk on his face.
Yeah, Bret Hart's up to something. I mean, he sucker punched Roddy Piper when Piper was just trying to ask him a question of, what the heck are you doing? What's going on? And bing, Bret Hart nailed him. This is just, I'm still in shock over the thing. I had respect for Bret Hart, but right now, it's all out the window. What a jerk.
Well, speaking of jerks, here comes Barry Darsow. Loud, obnoxious, obtrusive, whatever you want to say about him, that's Barry Darsow. But he is also a fine and professional wrestler.
He's a tough guy, but he definitely has a very unlikable personality. I mean, even none of the guys hang around this guy.
Barry Darsow and Mike Tolbert in our next matchup. Here on WCW Worldwide Wrestling, and the bell sounds and Tolbert and Darsow hook it up. And Darsow sends Tolbert hard in the canvas.
Yeah, just kind of a bully of a guy. I mean, just picked him up through Tolbert, but didn't stay on the guy. I mean, he stepped away. So right there, that tells you a little overconfident maybe, but knows he's a tough guy and is taking advantage of this kid. The cat and mouse game. It's a classic.
Over there, break his stinking arm! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Would you like to invite him over for dinner?
Wouldn't want him in my neighborhood, much less in my house. Tolbert trying to drop kick, really did not connect that well, but he is full of fire and vigor here.
Well, that's what will get you in trouble, getting overconfident on being cocky like Darsow is here. And there's a big difference between getting cocky and being aggressive. Being aggressive is well planned and well thought out. This guy's just a nasty slob.
Darsow pulling down on the chin, the back of the neck, across the top rope, as you can see, cutting the air supply to Tolbert, sending Tolbert into the corner, and Darsow now is leveling in the offense.
Tolbert, when these guys start punching out of instinct with no effect, you know they're going down the drain fast, and Darsow just taking advantage of it. He's torturing this kid now.
And look, he's hooked around the top turnbuckle pad. Literally nowhere to go, and Darsow is hitting any part of the body he sees. Not necessarily focusing on any one part. Everywhere. Just assaulting the man here.
Real obnoxious guy. Reminds me of that old guy, Cowboy Bill. What's his name?
Now you're talking about being obnoxious. Up and a slam.
He's going for that wrist lock.
That's called barely legal. It's a submission hold. Threatening to break it is Darsow. And he's not letting go.
Hey, better, he'll get fined. Hey, wrist locks are nasty little holds. You can put a lot of pressure. Cause a lot of... Will you shut up when I'm talking?
All right, it's our 1-800-collect replay, Larry.
Well, Darsow right here. I mean, you picked him up, took advantage of the smaller man that didn't have as much experience, but painful little wrist lock here. Clamps that elbow and pushes it against his chest, and Tolbert had to give up, or his handicap would go way up.
1-800-CLLLECT. It's the way we call collect today.